Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back. We're going to take a look at some NBA player props on PrizePicks. Real quick recap of our last video from Friday. We did go 1-1 with our YouTube video. Desmond Bane, we hit his under, and Jokic did end up going over. But as a whole, over the weekend, if you follow on PrizePicks, we did go 5-1 in the NBA over the weekend. 5-2 if you took that Norman Powell again that we kind of tossed in there. But overall, 5-1, 5-2 in NBA over the weekend, so not terrible. Was able to make some money. Two picks we're looking at today, pretty good size slate for a Monday. First one we're going to look at, let's hop over here to who do we want to start with? Let's go start with the Pacers. We're going to go pick on Pascal Siakam. Let's say pick on, we're actually taking his over 20.5 points right here against Houston. Now, we look at his stats on this. They got him at 20.5. DK's got us about minus 122 to go over, so they do agree with us there. He's got a 60% hit rate through his last 10 games, and we can go even further back and look at the season. Jumps way up, goes over in 71% of games this year. Against Houston, this is a better team defensively. I understand that, but Indiana is a team that can generate points in a hurry. So I don't expect this game to be a blowout from the beginning. Indiana is a team that we've seen over and over. They find themselves down 20, and then before you know it, it's a 2-point game, and then they have the lead, and then they're back getting blown out. So I would expect this game not to really be a blowout until probably the 6-minute mark in the fourth quarter, and then it starts getting carried away. But I think they can keep this pretty competitive, and I think in order to do so, Pascal Siakam plays a big role in that. 21 points isn't a lot to ask. Like we said, the hit rate is over 70% on the year, and you can see when he does go under, it's not against like great defensive teams. So there's really no reason for us to believe that, just because a team has good defense, that he's not going to go over, right? So we look at who he's gone under against. Memphis, not great defense. Atlanta, God no. Denver, Phoenix, Toronto, Philly, Washington, Milwaukee, and Boston. I mean, these are teams that aren't, we have no reason to believe that, Houston's good defense. He does terrible at good defenses. He cleared against Cleveland twice, Detroit twice, Denver once, cleared against Minnesota, had 33 against Minnesota. These are solid teams with solid defense. There's Detroit, gave them 29, Cleveland 26. OKC gave him 32. So he's been known to step up again in these tougher matchups in these games against these better teams. So that's going to be pick number one. We're going to go Siakam over 20.5 points. Pick number two. Now we will be picking on Jimmy Butler. I really wish I would have got this video out 10 minutes ago because this was at 33.5. I think it was even all the way up to 34.5. But we're going to rock with it. I'm going to stand by it. We're taking under 32.5 PRA, under 32.5 PRA for Jimmy Butler. Now our matchup here against Brooklyn. This one's going to be a little bit of a slow burner, I feel. He's only gone over this line in 35% of games this season. So that's about 65% hit rate on this under here. And I just don't. Steph Curry is healthy. He's playing. He's even picked to go over 28.5 points, I believe. Against Brooklyn, like we said, they're kind of a slower team anyways. It's not supposed to be a very high scoring game, not an excessive amount of shots getting put up. The line is over-under is only at 221.5, so it's not like this is a 240 over-under and there's going to be a ton of scoring. Now, can he go over it? Absolutely, but he's going to have to do majority of the work. Him and Curry are going to have to kind of split the load, I feel like, in order to hit this 32, 33 mark on his PRA. Just don't think the volume is going to be there against Brooklyn. If this was against Toronto, maybe the Knicks, the Bulls, someone like that plays a bit faster, sure. But Brooklyn's just a really slow team. It's going to take a lot. Have to have well over and above average game. A lot's going to have to go his way in order to hit this, I feel like, as opposed to in a faster matchup. You don't really need a whole lot to go your way, just game pace. And that's not going to be here tonight against Brooklyn, this game pace. So, under 32.5 PRA is what I'm looking at for Jimmy Butler. Siakam over 20.5 points. Both these are very achievable lines. These are my absolutely two favorite picks on the board right now. Go ahead and lock these in on your slip. You can split them up if you like one more than the other. If you want to play it safer, maybe go find your goblin somewhere. But either way, I'm pairing these up. I really love these picks. Siakam 21 points, Butler under 32.5 PRA. Let me know what y'all think. Like the channel for me, like the vid, sub to the channel for me. Drop a comment what you're running with, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Good luck, everyone. Later.